smiling at yourself? Hey loves, it's Brianna. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you subscribe if you're new. Today we're doing a KONMARI declutter of our closets. All of the kids have outgrown their sizes since 6 months ago, so I have got a lot of decluttering to do today. So I hope that this gives you tons of organizing motivation and tons of decluttering motivation. So let's get started. Boo.
I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home.
I've got my little setup here of what's going to be kept, my donation bin, and then my trash pile so that I have a method to my madness. So right now I know that all of this for her closet can like stay for now, but I have to go through all of these because I think they're all a size too small. All these bins and drawers need to be gone through. Everything up there needs to be gone through. And then I need to do all of these drawers as well. So besides decluttering with me, what are your plans for this weekend? Are you doing anything for Father's Day? It's just always a bit of a bittersweet day for me since I lost my daddy on Father's Day 2 years ago. But I'm so grateful to have had a dad like him in my life. He was not very good at decluttering though. He was quite the opposite. He saved everything from t-shirts to mail. He would save stacks of napkins and straws from restaurants. He was like a total pack rat, but he was one of the best listeners, and I miss just getting to call him on the phone and hearing his voice, and I miss hearing his laugh every single day. So just know, if you are missing someone this Father's Day weekend, you are not alone. And I think it would be really fun if you have a fun memory of who you're missing, maybe of your dad or a father figure that you want to share in the comments. Please share with us, because I think it is so nice to keep their memories alive. And as always, if you need a prayer, you just let me know that in the comments too. And just decluttering and cleaning have always been like therapy for me. So it just feels so much better when all of the physical clutter is taken care of. So I hope that as you're decluttering with me today and organizing things, that it helps you feel a bit better too. And I'm doing all 3 of the kids' closets in today's video, so I hope that it gives you a ton of decluttering motivation. And if we get over 5,000 likes, I will do a massive KONMARI declutter of my master closet and all of my clothes. Like, I will do the best KONMARI declutter I have ever done if we get 5,000 likes. So make sure you're subscribed, click that thumbs up, and have all your notifications turned on, because my summer clean and decorate with me video is coming up next on my channel. You don't want to miss that one too. If you're looking for an amazing last minute Father's Day gift, I have the perfect one for you. If you have not heard of Storyworth, it is the best gift for your dad or any other father figure in your life. Thank you to Storyworth for sponsoring today's video. But this is a Storyworth keepsake book. It's a collection of all their stories. So he'll get email prompts each week with questions like, what's one of the most beautiful places you've ever been? And then he can write all of his memories and even include pictures. It's so easy. And then when the year is over, all the stories and pictures will be printed in this beautiful hardcover book. So it is just an incredible sentimental gift that the entire family can cherish forever. I wish I had been able to have my dad make a Storyworth before he passed away. And I know it's been a really hard year, and I just think this book is such an amazing way to connect and get closer as a family. And it's just such a great way to keep those memories alive and passed down in the family. Storyworth is truly the most meaningful, sentimental gift for any dad or father figure in your life, and you can get started right away, no need for shipping. Plus, you'll get an extra $10 off if you head to storyworth.com/Brianna K, and I'll also have this linked in my description box below for you.
I wanna give you a million things, 'cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again is something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you...
Question for mamas out there: how old are your kids? And do they get along? Because I think now that the kids are out of school and have a lot more time together than they've been used to, we have been getting along as well in our house. And I'm wondering if that's happening to anyone else now that it's summer break. So if you have any advice, can you please let me know in the comments? And I will say we have been trying to keep them busy. I don't know if your kids playing like any summer sports or doing any summer activities or summer camps. We have Landon and Presley signed up for tennis lessons. They just started those. They have been wanting to play tennis since their babysitter in Hawaii plays tennis, and they just think she's so cool, and she is. She's awesome. But they want to do everything she does. So taking tennis lessons, and then Landon is playing t-ball. And then both of them are also going to be doing this Ninja Warrior class this summer. It's sort of like an obstacle course thing from what I understand about it. They haven't done it yet. The first class is going to be starting next week. And then Presley is going to be taking a summer dance class. She's missed dance so much. So it's just so nice to get them back into activities. They're seriously so happy getting to be back in sports. And Presley's so excited for dance. And I'm so happy for them. But let me know what your kids are up to this summer, or if there's like any activities that you used to love to do when you were little.
Someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you. Someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you. Someone like you. Cause all you need is someone true like you are. Cause all you need is somebody. Cause all you need is someone true like you are. Someone like you.
Made some good progress on the closet. There's a huge pile here then that I'm going to be giving of clothes to my friend's little girl, and some that are going to go back to Presley's cousin that belong to her. And not much trash, but I am just going to be keeping a couple of like the sports stuff and some pajamas for Hey. But all of the drawers, at least for now, are nice and tidy. So it gives me so much peace of mind. But seriously, all of those hangers are now empty too. So let's say this was a successful declutter. I almost shut the new Love Mag multi-surface cleaner in the closet. Thank you so much for sending this to me, Meg. I'm like so excited to be using this to clean. Some of you, if you've been following for a really long time, I don't even think I had 1,000 subs yet, but Meg was actually my very first collab with anybody. We like collabed on a day in the life way back when. So it is so cool, Meg, just to know like how far you've come. I'm so proud of you. Truly, congratulations on this. And just in case you're wondering what Love Meg's multi-surface cleaner smells like, it was a cucumber melon mint. And the smell, oh my gosh, it made the kids' rooms smell so good after I used it. It was like an extra clean, cool, minty scent. So again, Meg, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. And since we're going through all of the kids' closets today, again, we'll do mine if we get to 5,000 likes, I promise. But where are your favorite places to shop for your kids? Like, what are the stores that you like the best? Are there any websites that you really like, or any Etsy shops? I feel like I get most of the kids' stuff from Target all day. Also Old Navy, and I love the Lauren Conrad kids line, that's at Kohl's. And then usually if I see other stuff, maybe like if there is an Etsy shop or like something on Instagram that I say I really like, I'll pick up stuff here and there. But let me know in the comments where you find cute kids' clothes. I'm not trying to get too much stuff because again, I really want to be more minimal, guys. Like I'm trying so hard. I'm really trying. I'm going to keep taking you on the journey with me. But Landon and Presley have already outgrown their sizes, so I know I'm just going to need to be getting them a couple of things. So if you can share where you find like the really cute stuff, I would appreciate it. And keep giving me tips for like going minimal. I know I get a lot from my girlfriend Natalie, but if there's like any other really great tips or like things you've done to be more minimal, let me know in the comments because I'm trying my darndest. I do, however, have a lot of decluttering tips for you that I have picked up over the last couple of years. And I was thinking about this today as I was going through all of these kids' clothes because it can be really sentimental for me. And that's why I like the KONMARI method, because of how you thank everything that you're getting rid of for serving its purpose. And I do this with my pregnancy clothes too, because I think I just like love being pregnant so much. And those like pregnancy clothes just mean so much to me because it's like, that's where my baby started when I was wearing those clothes. I don't know. Is that silly? It just also like time is so fleeting and kids grow so fast. It just feels nice to thank these clothes for keeping my babies warm and cozy while we're here in Ohio during cold months, or thank you clothes for being fun, for letting my kids be able to play outside during the nice weather when we were in Hawaii. And maybe that seems silly, but it does. It puts me at peace to know that I've thanked everything as I'm decluttering it for, I guess, being a part of our family, right? And if that's too woo for you, I don't know, but it makes me happy and makes decluttering go a lot easier for me.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here.
Hey, Landon's closet is looking so much better and neater. Have a huge donation pile, and his drawers, I'll kind of show you, they're all nice and neat. And tidy. Ugh. And I put all his swimsuits in one drawer. There we go. And this is his shorts drawer. I still have a couple things in the laundry that I know the shorts will fill this up. Pajama drawer. I think we emptied. Yeah, this drawer is completely empty now too. And I just have another pile of some stuff that I'm going to keep for when Hayden's bigger. Also, you do not have to do huge declutters like this. If that feels too overwhelming for you, you can do a declutter every time you do laundry. So maybe as you're folding clothes, check the sizes and put anything your kids have outgrown into a donation bin. And you can also just do like 5 to 10 minutes of decluttering a day. So just do one drawer or one section of your closet, and that way it becomes more manageable and not as overwhelming. And then it also becomes more of a habit. That really, really then helps your mental health, because a decluttered home does so much for your mindset. The physical clutter is related to mental clutter. So also another thing that can like just give you that instant like mood boost, taking a before and after picture, or how I'm kind of doing it on videos. It's so rewarding to see the before and then the after. So if you're decluttering and you're taking those before and after pictures, tag me over on Instagram on your stories. I'm at BITSOFBRI. I'd love to see and share your pictures and get to celebrate you for the hard work that you're doing around your home.
Day and night, get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love.
And sometimes I know it can be really overwhelming just to get started, whether it's cleaning or organizing or decluttering. So that's where I say put on one of my videos. You can put on a playlist, find a good decluttering video, and get that extra motivation and just start, whether it's a drawer or a closet. And once you see a space become neat and tidy, you just want to do it over and over and over again. So that can be really, really helpful to just get started, put on a video, make it happen. And another thing you can do to just give yourself even more motivation, tackle the place that is causing you the most stress first. Whether it's your closet, whether it's your kitchen, or maybe some shelves, that because every time you sit down and you see those shelves because they're in eyesight, it like makes you feel mentally overwhelmed. Start there, because then that way whatever is mentally driving you crazy is taken care of, and you will feel so much better afterwards. You'll feel so much lighter. Then you'll want to keep up with the decluttering, or you want to keep up with the cleaning even more. It just will make a world of difference. But if you have any decluttering tips or anything else that helps you, let us know in the comments.
One of the things I love, the things I love, the things I
And I don't know if you noticed at the beginning of this video, but Hayden's cheeks were looking a little rosy. Adam thinks it's from eating solids and his teething crackers because, you know, like the solids are on his cheeks and then the teething crackers are sort of sticky and they stick to his cheeks. So we're like wiping off his face a lot more. But did anyone else ever notice that with your babies? And is there like something else that it could be besides that, or like anything I should do? I feel like breast milk is usually a great, you know, cure for pretty much anything. So I could try rubbing some breast milk on his cheeks, but like let me know if there's something else you think would work too.
This feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do, 'cause we got all the time in the world.
Here's everything I was able to get rid of. I have one big pile of stuff that I'm gonna take to my sister-in-law who's having a baby girl at the end of August, and then I have some like gender neutral stuff for my other girlfriend who doesn't know what she's having yet.
Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you.
And I had a load of the kids' laundry that I needed to put away, so I'm gonna fold all of that, put it away in their newly decluttered and organized closets. And oh my gosh, guys, it feels so amazing. I'm so at peace now when I get their clothes out, because I can just look in these way less messy closets and drawers and see less stuff, and it's nice and tidy and it feels so good. So I hope you do this too. And I hope this video motivated you to tackle your clutter and organize your home. I'm so glad that you're here. I appreciate you so much for watching. You are amazing, and I'm sending you all the love in the world today, and I will be praying for you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks, loves.